Whoa, 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 what's up? Alex, Crypto here. Shout out to you guys. How we all doing today? Are we dumping? Are we dumping? Are we going down? Nunya in the chat. He wants that superpower. Hope you're all doing well. I don't know if I'm gonna wear the hat today. I think we're gonna be a little bit sad today. Bitcoin's going down. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to the Otter Gang, man. Good to see you all here. FOMC is not the place to be, clearly. Clearly, it's bringing us down. He wants to fart on demand, but it's laughing gas. That is the poll today. Someone wants laser fingers. Hope you're all doing well, man. Let's get into these charts. Let's shout out some of the Discord. Red. It's the Red Sea, man. It's the Red Sea. Good morning, Crypto Mike. Thank you so much for coming by, man. Thank you so much for being here. Thursday's a dump day, baby. That's the one, man. That's the one. Holy smokes. I mean, we took a trade yesterday. It was a little bit degen. It was on that wick down. We got out. We got out a little bit early. Now, that's one thing I've been watching with my trades, is that I've been getting out a little bit early. Yeah, caught this wick down here. Okay, so we had the FOMC yesterday, as you all know. We had the volatility here where it stayed sideways. It dropped down, okay? It came down. I had this boxed out, okay? I had this area right here boxed out, all nicey nice, okay? And I didn't get into the trade right here. I had the level set at 720, which would have been nice. I got in here, okay? I got in here a little bit high. I think Darren does things, or Cipher got in halfway to that to mark it in. But I got in, and then I sold. I sold at, oh man, it's almost embarrassing, you know? Because I would have made a nice bit more cash, you know? I sold here. I should have sold at least here. Okay, I wasn't confirming. I wasn't sure because of the volatility on the move. So, you know what? We've rolled over since. So, let's take a look at that. We'll look at Bitcoin. Adam's pumping. So, Adam's doing all right. Adam's the only one green on the chart over here. So, we've curled over, man. We've curled over. We've got a couple levels. Make sure you have these marked out before we get starting. Good morning, Johnny Watchman. Johnny Watchman's watching the live stream, man. Thank you so much for being here. So we got this level here and this level here, and we'll talk about these levels, but make sure you guys add these to your charts in case we do fall very soon. We could be looking for Jeet Corp. What's up, man? Hope you're doing well. Having a nice morning apple in the apple orchard. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate your support. What a dull FOMC day, but now we're getting the lag effect. I guess it's this lag effect from the yeah, here we go. It wants to roll over. I'm finding that the market is moving around 8:30 in the morning before everybody gets to the charts, and then they see that they've missed the move. Okay, they've missed the move, and then everybody FOMOs in, right? Haven't you guys noticed that? You get to pump up. Everybody's missed the move, and then they're like, dump on your heads, right? Then miss the move, dump on your heads. Same. It's been happening quite often where we get a move overnight. Not significant, but enough to create that FOMO, that mindset shift where it's just like, oh, man, I missed the trade. Like it is right now, right? Like we would have all been loving a short from up here. Right? I saw the bull divs last night. I gave you guys the bull divs here. This one here. It pumped up a little bit, not much, right? And then the rejection over. Okay, so I did give you guys the bull divs call last night. But look at this. Bang! It's dropping on us hard right now. It's dropping on us hard right now. Are we going to FOMO in? Are we going to FOMO in? I don't think so. I think it's just breaking resistance right now. Heading down. Look at this. Wow. Okay, so we got to move. We got to move like Jagger right now. coming down. Bitcoin. Okay, we popping back up. That's all right. It's grabbing. Oh, there's not much liquidity down here. It's grabbed all this here. 100x. 100x leverage. Let's go. So, curling over here. We're actually moving. Thursday dump day, baby. So, we'll take a broader look here. We can see that we're very much oversold, okay? So that's one thing. Don't get all FOMO-y here. Very oversold on the 1 hour. 4 hours got room. But yeah, 1 hour, 2 hour looks very oversold. Market's going to open in about an hour. So we're going to go into that. We're going to go into some trades. Wanted to thank you guys for being here, for being part of the crew. So trade setups. We want to talk about trade setups, indicators, and mindset. So I'm going to try this weekend to make some more evergreen content, meaning that it's going to be just regular videos. So I'll try to make a mindset, a trade setup, and an indicator video. Yeah, and then from there, we'll do promos, as in like we're gonna give some giveaways. I think that's what the idea is. After we get those, we're going to say, like, comment on this video and like it. And then we'll do a giveaway every Friday. That's kind of the plan here. Just to get some more community involvement. And obviously get some of you OGs some free shit. Because that's always a good thing. So we'll be doing that. And hopefully grow the channel a little bit more. Get some more OGs in here. Making bags, right? Because we doing all right, man. We doing all right. I see a lot of people winning. You know we're doing all right when Dave Digital is making banger trades. He's making banger trades last night. We got Lazarus making banger trades with his boom boom. So it's good to see you guys winning, man. It's good to see you guys winning. We got Cipher up 44%. Man, you guys are just killing it. People sharing portfolios, all that good stuff. So you know what? Transparency is key. I also shared my lifetime P&L last night so that everybody could see. This is a cumulative P&L. I'm up 101%. So we're doing okay. This is since July, so quite a bit of trades in there. And you know what? We're flipping bags. Okay, we've doubled the bag. Continue on our merry way. Uh-oh. He's talking about EastEnders. Space Invaders, stop talking about East. I'm short from 27.1. Let's go, Nunya. You don't need to do any giveaways. 27.1. That's awesome, bro. 27.1. Good job, bro. I love seeing you guys win. Amazing. Make sure to grab your coffee. I'm double fisting this morning. I don't know about you guys. Like I got streaming to do, so I'm well prepared. I don't know about you, but got to make sure you get that coffee in you. So it looks like we're rolling over here, but we could get a little bit of a bounce back. Okay, bounce back. We're gonna pull some volume. We're gonna look at this range. We got these two levels below us where we're looking for a reaction. Obviously, we have support down here, so this was a bit sideways here. So there's a lot of liquidity, I'm sure, down in here before we continue our move down. It's going to take a little bit more of a push to get through here. So we'll continue to watch that as we live stream here. We'll take a look at Atom because Atom seems to be doing all right. We'll look at ADA. ADA's come down quite a bit. Looking to curl over here. And then we'll look at the Dixie, which is coming up to our 105 level like we talked about. Okay, so 105 being this key level of resistance on the Dixie. We're looking for when we can get that retracement, right? When can we get that retracement where money stops going into dollars so heavily and it retraces, and then some people can put their money into risk-on assets. That would be nice to see. But for now, we're going to watch Bitcoin, and we're going to make sure that we're prepared for today. Thursday dump day, baby. Make sure to add these levels to the bottom of your charts. Be prepared for a reaction at these prices. So we'll talk about when I do some trade setups, I'll talk about levels, and I'll talk about what we look for when we get a reaction here, whether it's bearish divergences, exhaustion. Just wicks up. Volume as well. Volume's a key one. So Adam in the green on a 4 hour. Yeah, so 4 hour. Let's see. 4 hour. Oh, where are you, Adam? 1 hour. Okay. We'll keep an eye. We'll keep an eye. It looks like I could lose this level, actually, Adam. That looks like a mini Head and Shoulders, right? We got the mini Head and Shoulders here, so that looks like I could lose that. We'll see. We'll see. So, going over to Bitcoin. Are we rolling over? Are we going to pop back up? Are we getting everybody bearish this morning? Getting everybody bearish this morning. That's what it looks like to me. So let's flip through Market Cipher B. That's what it looks like to me. Let's flip through Market Cipher B. First and foremost, let's take a look at this range. Okay, we've come up to the point of control. Okay, pulled this morning. We'll get rid of some of this stuff here. We've come up to this point of control. Now I've marked out 2672. Make sure you mark out 2672. Look at this. This is your volume spike, 2672. So if we do fall here, we're looking for the bounce down to here and continuation upwards. We've been rejected by the point of control, okay? Massive wicks to the upside. You can see the rejection here, okay? This is continuation of to the downside, right? Until I see this high broken, I'm looking for a short right now. So this is looking pretty bearish. Head and Shoulders on the 4 hour. We'll look at that for sure. We'll look at that for sure. My nose is running again this morning. I apologize. We'll continue on our way here. So, rejection from the POC. Popping up. Not such a heavy retracement, okay? So we're still looking for that retracement. I could see us coming back down to this 26,000 area where we have most of our volume, okay, for this range. You can see the volumes here, right? You can see we traded sideways here. Well, you were here for it, weren't you? So, look, point of control of this range. So it's very simple, right? We break down the areas of where price is going to go to, and then we trade the range within it, right? So we'll continue to break down these ranges, but note that this is the key level to retrace to is around 26.7, right? So congratulations on Nunya for getting into that beautiful, beautiful short whilst we were all sleeping. Does that sound like I'm resentful? I think it does, yeah. I love you, bro. That's awesome. I love seeing you guys win. You guys know that. So if you don't think so, then don't smash the like button. Do what you want. I don't mind. I don't mind. Okay, so we see a downtrend here. We haven't gotten above, okay? We've been rejected. That's another thing I've noticed. So we look to continue to fall here. Actually, is there a channel here? Let's see if there's a channel here. So pull our channel tool here. We pull it down. I can see something like this. Possibility like this. Okay, let's pull this up. There we are. There is a channel here. You can see we got some touches on the top here. And throughout this downtrend, okay? So maybe we're in a downwards channel since coming up to these highs. So there is some sort of channel here, and we are at the top of the channel. So what do you do at the top of the channel? You short it, right? What exchanges do you use to trade? Alex, sleep is for people that don't have kids. Oh, that's the one. Me and Mrs. Otter, we don't have any little otters, so I understand what you're saying, man. I use Bybit to trade. King D, Bybit is my exchange. We are looking at Bybit. We got a couple levels to the downside marked out on Bybit. Nice exhaustion wick here. Could be popping back up. We'll see. We'll see. And you can see the buy and the sell here that I talked about right away, right? Buy right here. I bought here. Like, it's the same wick. I bought here and I sold here. I could have taken a little bit more profit, though, like I said, right? Right? Sell here. Buy here. The one I told you about the other day. Sell here. Buy here, right? Here's the trades, man. Sell here. Buy here. Sell here. Buy here. Okay? So, looking like we're popping back up here on Bybit. But yeah, I use Bybit, man. I like Bybit. Bye, babe. So looking for this rejection, a little bit of a channel here. So let's go through market Cipher B. We'll take a look at that 4-hour head and shoulders for sure, and see what we can find. We're coming up to this weekly, and if we continue to dump, man, this could look very, very bullish. Okay, we got the weekly looks very, very much like a shooting star candle, which means that we have been rejected. Okay, just like we were here. Look at this shooting star candle, rejection. Okay. Rejection. Even if we push down and close below here, I mean, it's not going to look healthy, right? It's not going to look healthy. On the 4-hour on Atom. Okay, thanks, G Corp. I'll take a look at Atom after we do Bitcoin here. We're just trying to get through setting ourselves up for success here with Bitcoin. So we can see that we're getting a green dot on the weekly. Okay, so the green dot on the weekly is a controversial thing here, but we are money flow in the red. Okay, money flow is in the red on the weekly. So long-term indications are kind of are very misleading. So we're looking for right here is on the 4-day. I was looking at the 3-day, wasn't I? Because we just got the candle. Yes. So on the 3-day, big rejection to the downside. Money flows in the red, and we're becoming very much oversold now. We're looking for posturing to point to the downside on the 3-day. Now, we flattened out on the VWAP, so if this does turn down, we could be looking for a lot more downside. Money flows in the red. Nice curvature. It fails to bring it back up, and this green dot's almost played out, so we could get something like this, right, where it rolls back over. So something I'm keeping a note on it on the 3-day. With the 2-day, same kind of deal here. What can we see on the 2-day? More indicative of which direction we're going, right? So very much close together stochastics in the red, flattening out, posturing downside from the VWAP. And the money flow is still in the red. It is curving up quite nicely, but we can see that we've just crossed over the 0 line, right? So if we come here, we want to see this get smacked down by the VWAP if we're to continue downwards, right? That would be a good idea for more downwards action. And as we push down here, we're at 2,600. Let's open up another Bitcoin chart just so that we can watch price action as well, whilst we trade here, so that we can be more up to date. Yellow X continuation to the downside. Looking like we're going to make some sort of bull div here, okay? Bull div coming up. Lower lows, higher highs, okay? Bull div coming up. Yellow X is saying continuation to the downside, though. So careful here, my friends. Careful here. I'm not so sure we're going to get a pop back up just yet. But possible bullish divergence, okay? So going back to the 2-day here, we want to see this candle engulf and push down, right? And come down to this 2670, 2650 area that we know where the volume is. The volume's right here, and the volume is right here, right? So this is our burger that we always talk about, where we don't want to be trading the meat. We want to be trading the buns because we like buns, right? So we want to keep it very simple when looking at this and flipping down through the higher time frames. To me, this looks like it wants to retrace and continue to the upside, but without that retracement and a bounce, I don't see that happening quite yet, okay? A little bit of a pop-up coming right now. Let's go over to the daily. What do we see on the daily? We see exhaustion wicks to the top side. We see the curving over. Now, this is where it gets bearish, in my opinion. We have the red dot printing. We have the VWAP crossing over the 0 line. We have money flow flattening out, okay? These are all pointing to the downside on the daily here, okay? So rejection from the top and looking quite bearish here. There's lots of room on this if we get a confirmed daily print here. And this will be printing in 11 hours. So, yes, it's not confirmed yet, but it does look bearish in my opinion, where it can look to continue to the downside. This momentum wave has oscillated to the downside. And especially with this VWAP trying to challenge straight through here. So going over to the 12-hour, what do we see? We see that we're making higher highs here and we're starting to curl over here on the stochastic. Same deal. Red dots confirmed, okay? Shorter term time frame, but the money flow isn't in green. So for me, this is long-term green. So this does mean that if this continues this way, it can turn up, right? We just watch this posturing of the VWAP and which way it's going to point us in which direction, especially on the shorter term time frames, okay? Let's go over to the 6. The 6. So this is almost exhausted, right? You can see the 6 is almost exhausted to the downside to the 0 line. Still no posturing flattening out for the VWAP. Okay, we want to see the VWAP flatten out here. We've got the yellow X continuation to the downside. So we're looking for this pattern, right? This pattern, right? Let's go over to our favorite 4-hour, baby. Took a cheeky OP long. Let's go, Dave Digital, man. Thank you so much for being here, my brother. Shout out to you, my bro. We already shouted out your 100% trade, man. Earlier on, we were like, look, if Dave is making great trades, we all got to be making great trades. Let's go. Right? Look at you, you wizard. You're a wizard, Harry. And look at this guy, Cipher. Whew. Whew. Just destroying it. Amazing stuff, guys. Amazing stuff. Keep winning. Love to see it. Love to see it. Salute to you. So this is where it gets interesting, in my opinion, because we got some plays today. Yes, it's the Thursday dump day, but it is also a chance to pop back up here. Okay, so we know that we have multiple levels here of where we want price to go. We got another stop right here, and this is okay, this is not our golden pocket here, but this one here. Okay, so we do have a golden pocket here that we need to be aware of if we come to the downside, which also aligns up quite nicely with the support here, okay? With the support here. So if we do come back into this range, we look for that pop here, okay? And this level is around 26,400. Okay, around there. So we keep our eyes on the price, right? We wait for price to come to us. Right now we're in a violent downtrend where we're knocking on the support of the previous resistance of this range, which is over here, right? So this resistance, this was trading sideways for quite some time, and it took quite a bit of volume to get above here, okay? So we know that this area right here is strong. We know that this area here is strong because this was a range. Look at, we traded within this range for quite some time. So we could get a nice little pop back here. So we need to be prepared for that, right? They're fighting. It's at 644. They've gotten a couple wicks down. Look at this. Look at this. They fighting right now. Okay? They fighting. We'll have to wait and see. We'll wait and see. Market's coming. Market's coming for us around half an hour, so let's be prepared. Let's have our levels, our trade ideas set up, ready to go, so that we can make some money off of this, right? Some money. So we're waiting for the rejection. If we do pop back up, we look for a rejection from up here, okay? Which is the previous range, around 26. Let's go 27,000. Back up to where Schaefer's in his trade. We won't come after you, Schaefer. We'll just keep dumping it, my friend. Awesome. Okay, so the 4-hour wants to curl back up. We can see the posturing starting to flatten out here on the 4-hour, so we want to watch that. And there's tons of room here on the stochastics, right? So we can dip down here, right? So there is room for more downside. We have to wait and see what the market gives us today. Flipping over to the 2 and the 1. Now you can see how oversold we are, okay? So this wants to curl back up on the 2 and the 1. So within the short-term time frames, we are looking actually a little bit more bullish. Oversold, VWAP popping to the upside, momentum waves coming up. So to me, this is saying that we might get a little bit of a pushback to where, like we were talking about, underside of this support, possibly, right? So we look for confluence, we look for levels that we can trade, right? We can pull a fib even from here. Look at that. Golden pocket, right? Golden pocket, 26.9 area. So we can watch these areas and wait for price to come to us. If it doesn't want to come to us, then we have to wait for the trade, right? Patience is a virtue in this game. We know we're at a key level of support right here. So can we get the pop up something like this today? Can we get something like this today? This is kind of my trade idea. What do you guys think? Just took wake the F up. I heard Mrs. Otter is planning to overthrow you, and she will be the one streaming soon. I mean, she's got a better voice. She is British, and she speaks the Queen's English. The markets are going to zero. Schaefer. Dave and I heard that also. Mrs. Otter just messaged, and she would like some coffee. Chop, chop, AOC. Mrs. Otter, you want some coffee? The lads asked if you want me to get you a coffee. You're okay? Are you sure? Did I not hear you right? Guys, you're going to get me in trouble. She's going to make me take her out for dinner. My God. I got to get trading. I got to pay for this dinner now. Thanks, guys. Oh, man. Okay. So that's the kind of idea we got for Bitcoin right now. We'll watch it as we... I guess the bull market support band said no to BTC. It was an absolute smackdown, Tony. What's going on, brother? Good to see you, bro. Hope you're doing well, man. Hope you're doing well. Take her out. Take her out. Oh, man. Mrs. Otter, you want to go out for dinner tonight? You want to go out for dinner tonight? No? Why not? You gonna come wave to the Otter gang? I think she's gonna come and say hi to you guys. Let's see. This isn't me. They all want to say hi. She's wearing my sweater. She's wearing my... They can see your legs. Mrs. Otter's wearing my sweater. Howdy ho, Mr. Tally. She's real. She is British. I don't know if they believe if you're British or not. Can you run around the back and come over and say something in the mic? Go say hello. Are you all right?
Hello, you all right?
There you go. She exists. Thanks, Mrs. Otter. When they say no, they really mean yes. They're just too indecisive. We want it right now. I agree. It's like the biggest challenge every morning. It's like, what's for dinner? What's for dinner? My fucking coffee right now. That's about it, man. Coffee. I'm not thinking about dinner. Look, we're going to pop back up here, man. We're coming for you, Shafe. We're going to pop back up. Make her a boo basket. Mrs. Boom Basket. Mr. Lover. I'm going to get copyright infringed. I don't care. I'm not monetized, so look at this beautiful stuff. I'm afraid to look it up. We're on our second coffee. We're getting pumped up for market open now. Let's go. Okay. S&P dumped yesterday. Okay, so the ES dumped yesterday. So we're gonna watch to see if the S&P follows suit. We have this beautiful trend line here. We were saying for the S&P to come up to the 43,000 so that Bitcoin can follow suit. Yellow X manipulation to the upside. It's continuation to the downside. Now you're going to make me check. You're going to make me check, aren't you? Yellow X. Let's go and find Yellow X. Here we go. All right, friends. Yellow X. Bearish cautionary sign. Possible whale manipulation measured move. Okay? So, $1 million a month sponsor? Well, I wouldn't take all the million. I distribute it. I'm okay with like 50 grand. We'll distribute the rest to you guys. I mean, if this channel ever blows up, I know who's here. I'm very aware of who's gonna be who I'm gonna bring up with me. Very aware. If it happens, you guys are great, man. I love you guys. If it happens, I don't know if it happens or not, but we continue to try and just help you guys. That's it. Sharing what I do. Hopefully we can all just stay profitable together. We don't need the money. We just need to make the bank trading, right? That's the key. That's the key. But you guys know who you are. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much, man. We try to show up for you guys too. Man, this is going to pump on you. This is going to pump on you. I'm not converting it to pounds, though, Soprano. I ain't converting. When I go to England, I feel broke. I feel broke. $1 Canadian is worth like nothing. Obviously, I would get $50K a month finder's fee. I heard that's the going rate. Oh man. Okay, I got to bring it up one more time. What do you guys think of this? CZ of Binance said this. Okay? What do you guys think? Do we participate in this drama, or are we just like, just get the popcorn out, man? Why is even CZ saying something, man? Like, Jerry Springer in the crypto universe, baby. I'm indifferent. I love everybody, okay? Try Swiss francs. Oh my god. I heard that's fake. Oh god. That was a fake post on a fake account. Am I spreading FUD? I'm spreading FUD, man. Oh no. Oh man. Oh, I'm spreading FUD. People are laughing though. I'm deleting it. It's deleted. I've deleted it. Okay, so going to the poll here. You guys, superpowers. Okay, you guys, some of you guys want to jump super high. Now, if you're jumping super high, is that all the time? Like any time you jump, you just jump high? Like is there a level to it? Now, some of you want laser finger. Now explain to me what laser finger is. Because I just put laser finger as if like, you know. Are you like, is it like a laser pointer or is it like a laser like cut through walls laser? Okay? It better be that cut through walls laser. Imagine you're like, we'll give you a superpower and it's a laser, but it's only like a laser pointer so you can like point at things rather than like cut holes in walls and vice versa. So we got a whole bunch of yeses. So get out the way. 8 a.m. here. Got to make some rounds. I'll check back in a while. Much love, Dave. Thank you so much for being here, my brother. Have a great rest of your day, bro. I appreciate you, man. Have a great day. He's making the rounds. We're dumping down. Down we go. Where we stop, nobody knows. Here we come. Here we come. To the ground. Wow. Okay. Another yellow X continuation to the downside here. I feel like longing. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like longing. I'm going to wait, though. I'm going to wait. I feel like throwing the long on. What are you guys thinking? If it was a laser pointer, I'd just go blind people on accident. Sorry, bro. That would suck. You'd be like, "Yo, I wanted a laser, not a." You're just trying to zap people. You're just like, and it's just like not going. I feel like longing so bad right now. Am I a degen if I long? Oh, volume is coming down. VWAP up top. EMA. Okay, this is the trade setup. This is how we roll, man. Volume still strong. A little bit of a decline here on volume, you can see. Right? Yellow X continuation here. We got a level below here, but we're pausing out. Are we going to trade live? That is the question. We got the bull divs, lower lows. I would like to see one more. Yep. Come a little bit lower. Oh, man. Don't long. Do what you can afford. That's the best financial advice ever. Do what you can afford. That's like the slogan, man. Do what you can afford. Oh, man. Don't long. I'm going to counter trade you, Nunya. I'm going to counter trade you, man. I'm going to counter trade you, bro. Don't make me do it. There will be forces beyond. There will be forces beyond his control. That will bring the market crashing down. There will be forces. Luke, I am your father. We're going to come back up to this VWAP here, man. Watch this. We're going to come back up to the VWAP and then continue downwards. What's the bet? I should have longed. Watch. We're going to get confirmation here. Money flow on the 12 is curving up, okay? So this is what you got to check. You got to check your motives here, okay? You can find a bear case and a bull case wherever you look, right? It's just what does price action say? We've curled over here. We're coming down to key levels of support. We got a yellow X continuation. Okay, everything's posturing to the downside. Yellow X continuation. 26,400s are level. If we break this downtrend, okay, let's get rid of this downtrend. It's kind of blinding me here. Yeah, I don't see it just yet, man. I see a little bit more of a push to the downside. A little bit more of a push until the market opens. We can be watching here. Where do you put the long? Do you put the long at 26.4? Let's zoom out 1 hour. And pull a fib from down here. Okay, no, that's not going to work. Down here. It's just a big rejection. I would like to see this, right? Like we talked about. I'd like to see this. I'd like to see this open interest going up. Let's check over on Coinalyze and see what we can see on Coinalyze. So we got OE, or open interest up, CVD down, looking for a pop back up, right? People are getting interested here, but divergences here, money flow. It's saying we're going to pop up, man. It says we're going to pop up. It says we're going to pop up. Now let's see over here. We got lower lows, higher highs. I want to see one more. Fire that off, okay? Going to be patient here because market's opening in 15 minutes, okay? 15 minutes. I think I'm going to set a long for 26,420. Let's go 26,420, right? Why not? The long is set at 26,420. Targeting the VWAP, whenever the VWAP is. We'll protect ourselves just below this low here. So a horizontal this low over here. Is that low enough? Maybe this one? Nah, that's too low. That's bad risk management. Okay, so just below there. Oof. Already have one. We're going at 420, man. To all you smokers out there, much love. I used to be a smoker. I'm no longer a smoker. Oh, come on there, Bello. Let's fall. Let's fall. What's the Dixie saying? The Dixie is pumping, man. The Dixie is on a rocket ship to the moon, baby. It's going. It's going. It's gone. Adam cooling over here. Red blood diamond. Head and shoulders. Yeah, head and shoulders on the 4 hour. Just like you were saying. But we got to see this neckline broken, right? There's a neckline. We got to see this broken, baby, in order to continue down, okay? But nice head and shoulders coming for you on Adam. But if we cool down from here. Hola, French toaster, man. Thank you for dropping by, my friend. Hope you're having a great day. It's a beautiful Thursday dump day, baby. And we out here waiting for the trade. Hopefully price can come and say hello to us. We pushing down, baby. We pushing down. We know that Schaefer's in a beautiful trade. Make sure you pay yourself, Schaefer, because we're going to pop back up here. We're going to pop back up. We're going to pop back up, bro. Not yet, man. Not yet. Dump it a bit more. Let's go. Come on. Yeah, alt's not looking too healthy, man. We go across the board. We can see that a lot has dropped. Arbitrum's dropped 5%. Wow, look at Arbitrum taking a dump. OP taking a dump. Look at the short setup was given in advance, eh? Look at that OP trade setup was given in advance. I mean, if you still rode this out, my God. I mean, look at that. I love when I come back to things and it's just like it worked, you know? I didn't even mean to go across that. Look at Gala. Gala, same thing. Trade setup given in advance. Look at these. Beautiful. Look, new lows on Gala. That's dangerous. New lows on Gala. Holy smokes. Gala's dying right now. Frig. Dying. OP. No, not new lows, but Gala is definitely taking new lows. Jeez, these alts are just getting destroyed as they bleed against Bitcoin. Let's see the dominance, baby. Is it pumping? No, the dominance is actually coming down. Wow. Okay, that's interesting to see. Let's zoom out on the dominance. Let's take a look. Yeah, okay. 50%. Still strong, man. I remember when we were making these highs, everybody was doubtful. Now look at us, way up here again. 26.5. We're at 26.5 on the Bitcoin price. We haven't dropped down to our 420 target. The 420 target. We could pop up from here, man. We could pop up from here. Let's see. What is the 12 saying? Pop, pop, pop like a balloon, baby. That's okay. We're not here to spell. We're here to trade, my friends. Give me that laser finger. Toaster, we were saying if you got the laser finger and, you know, whatever, God or whoever gave you the superpower, and then you went to use it, and it was like a laser pointer instead of like that laser that could cut through the wall. We were like, how gypped would you feel? You feel like you just got robbed, right? Here we come. With her laser pointer. With her laser pointer. What if you're like, oh, I want that laser finger. And you went to go and zap someone, and then you just blinded them by accident. Here comes the price. Here comes the price. We're opening in 12 minutes, my friends. 12 minutes until open. Where we can look for price to have a reaction. The S&P looks like it has more room to the downside because the ES dumped so much. Okay. Might be more downside action, but the Dixie is pumping, okay? The Dixie is pumping. Alts are bleeding. The market is down today for Thursday. We continue to roll over here on the Bitcoin price, okay? On the Bitcoin price. For me, I'm waiting for price to come to me. Being patient here. Volume is decreasing a little bit on this dump, okay? We could be looking for that bullish divergence on the shorter term time frames, okay? We are making lower lows. Here we come. Here we come, baby. Here we come. It's got to dip its toes. We want to see it dip its toes just like it did just there. Maybe a little bit lower, my friend. You can do it. You can do it. Put your back into it. The cats would love you. You'd just be followed by a whole bunch of cats with your finger. Was that it? Is that the toe dip right there? Nah, that's not the toe dip right there. Come on. You're not popping back up after that little thing. 26,530 it's popped back up from. Let's go over and look at the range to the left here. Okay, let's go over and see. Let's pull volume of this range here. So let's see what we can find. Up to about here. Okay. So our point of control, we are pushing through this one here. You can see we have volume right around here. So yeah, that's what we're falling to. I might raise this up a bit. We got a point of control around 26.5. So I might bring this trade up to around 26,480. Let's bring it up to 26,480. I'm going to go 470. 26,470. I've brought this trade up just so you guys know to 26,470. Still trying to protect my downside with this wick here, okay? Looking for it to dip its toes. Dip its toes, baby. Let's see it. BTC Dome broke an important level and resistance on the weekly. That's the one. On the weekly. It's getting spanked, man. It's getting spanked. These price targets, do you guys enjoy the price targets, or do you guys want me to sod them off? Look at this candle, man. That is bearish AF, man. That is bearish AF. Let me get rid of all these colorful things on my screen here. Whew. Dump day, baby. Dump day. We pushing. Let's get back to that 5 minute. We pushing. It's coming, man. It's coming. It's going to dip its toes just now. Hit this volume node. Pop back up. It's going to hit this volume node and pop back up. Watch. I'm probably wrong, but that's okay. Should I lower the price? What do you guys think? Should I lower the entry? Catching a fallen knife, man. Catching them fallen knives. Dixie pumping. Market opens in 8 minutes, okay? Job's a good one, man. This is interesting. We'll see. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for smashing that like button. Here we come. Full force, baby. Dip those toes. Dip those toes. Here we come. Toe dipping. I should have brought it down to 420. Maybe I should bring it down to 420. What do you guys think? 420? I'm down to 450 now. As it gets closer and it doesn't dip its toes, I'm waiting for the toe dip. I'm down to 455. My entry is down to 438 now. So I have my levels and my ideas, and I wait for price action to tell me kind of whereabouts am I going to enter here. Close. It's close, man. It's close. Yeah, it is. Dip those toes. Come on, man. Let's see it. Let's see it. Smackdown. Bitcoin dominance coming down a bit. We can see Avalanche is bleeding hard as well. Avalanche is making new lows. ADA's making new lows. Not yet. ADA's still strong. Sorry, that's FUD. Ethereum coming back down to test this range. Bottom of this range. Wow. The sell pressure is real, man. Look at this. Not a single retracement up. Just straight pounding. Pound towning. This could be it here. This could be it here. Hope you guys are having a good week. Not working too hard. Having fun on the charts. I know we're having fun over on the Discord. Tony Soprano sharing charts. 50% dominance. Look at that. New levels. Look at that. It's bouncing off the new levels. It's got room now. It's got room. We all love Benjamin Cowan and Mr. Dominance. Oh, Soprano's typing. Hey, shouldn't you be on the stream, bro? BTC broke 2-year long resistance and bullishly retested on the. Yep. Look at that. Retest. Comes back down, pushing back up. My God. Bitcoin dominance, baby. Bitcoin dominance. We at 511. Okay. We at 511. This continues to come down. We be patient. We're looking for the toe dip, man. My trade's down to 26,433 now. I want to see the wick. I want, like, it's creeping. I want to see the bong, right? So the more it's creeping, the more room I got to give for the bong, right? Trade's down to 26,424 now. See, it keeps pushing me lower. It keeps pushing me lower. Okay, that could have been a little bit of one. What do we got for VWAP? Resetting VWAP? Nah, come on. Here we come. That's where you got to watch volume the most, in my humble opinion. We see volume cooling off, okay? Volume is cooling off. We're waiting for that one more spike. That Spike Lee. Here it comes. Spike Lee, here it comes. Push, baby. Push. Market opens in 3 minutes, my friends. 3 minutes. Bitcoin is dumping. We know Cipher's killing it. Making that beautiful, beautiful bag. He's saying don't long yet. We're not in the long just yet. We're waiting. We got a trade waiting at 26,418 right now. We're probably going to miss the dip here. We know we have that volume pocket at 26,480. That could be our level. We've brought it down a little bit lower, okay? We want to see this continue lower. Massive dip down where we're seeing this bullish divergence. We got lower lows and we're looking for higher highs on market Cipher B, okay? But right now, the bears are in control. They're pushing us down. We got market open in 2 minutes. Dixie is pushing upwards, okay? It's touching this 105 level that we had marked out. If it makes a higher high here, we look for the retrace, okay? We look for the retrace. But until then, we're still not above it. The Dixie creeps slowly. It creeps slowly, but it keeps working its way up until we see confirmed market structure change where we see a lower low and a lower high. That's when we know that Bitcoin should be pumping. But right now, this is very indicative of a straight up line to the upside where we look for continuation of holding in the dollar, dumping on the corn, okay? So be very careful here with price action. It's nice to see some volume. Isn't it nice to see some volume, guys? I think so. Pull a fib on the 4-hour chart. Cipher, don't long yet. 26.2, 26.5. Yes, sir. I've seen that fib. My friend. We got the level. This is the one you're talking about. From here, right? From here? I think that's the one you're talking about. Is that the one you're talking about, my man? I think so. From this swing low down here, yeah? Right here? Wick bottom. Baby bottom girl. Holy smokes, man. You coming all the way down here? Or are you coming 0.5? From wick bottom to wick top. Fib and Archie. Don't make me. Maybe we just flip it and support it and short it. Flip it and support it and short it. I'm just looking for that quick bounce back up to VWAP, man. That's what I'm looking for right now. That bounce back up to VWAP. VWAP's above us here. Load, my friend, load. You can load. There we go. You see the VWAP above us here? Trickling around. We want to see the bounce back up. We want to see the bounce from VWAP or from the lows here. Bounce back up to VWAP and then continue its way down. Will we get it? It's a good question. It's a great question, actually. We are getting... Man, this is dangerous, man. Catching knives, baby. Catching knives on a Thursday morning. Lovely to have you guys here. Thank you so much for supporting this channel. Sounds like Missy Elliott waves. Either the 0.5 or the 618. All you guys want the laser finger now. You guys have all voted for the laser finger, the laser pointer. I mean, I would like to fart on demand with laughing gas. I think that would be... I'd just like to bring joy to the world. I think that would be the best. Joy to the world. Blasting farts, but it brings out laughing gas, right? That's where I'm at. Oh, here we come, baby. Here we come. Just touch it, man. Just touch... That sounds so wrong. 618. This is where we're at. Right here. This is where we're at. Here comes. Touch it. Oh. No. Dude, it missed by like... Oh my god. It just missed, man. Is it going to come back? Is it going to come back? It's coming back. Come on. Come on. This is BS, man. If it goes up from here, I'm going to cry. My farts already make me laugh, so that's enough for me. This is BS, man. Watch it pump from here. Come on. It dipped its toes, man. Is it going to come back for us? Oh, it's going to come back for us, baby. It's going to come back for us, baby. Let's drop it a little bit lower. A little bit lower. My God. Come on, let's go. I would have been in. I would have been in. I'm not in. We dumping, man. I'm not so sure about this. $383. We dumping, man. We've come down to 411 already. Do we jump in? Do we jump in, Otter Gang? Is it coming for us? Is it coming for us? It's coming. Do we jump in? Whew. We're playing with fire here. It came down to 400 here. 400 on the nose. I wasn't confident in that. So I'm going to stay out for now. Look at it pump up. I'm in at 420. Let's go, Tony. Let's go, Tony. Prayers for Tony. Tony's in profit. Tony's not in profit. Let's go back over to... I'm going to put this down here. We'll come back to the trade in 1 second. What do we got here? Key level. We got volume increasing, okay, to the downside. I wasn't convinced on that one. Wasn't convinced on that one. $347. Key level of support is this wick here. Let's see if we come for that wick. Wow. This is good, eh? This is good. We're going to trade live here on the open. The market is open. It's been open for quite some time now. It's 6 minutes in, man. We were getting all excited here. 6 minutes in. Let's see what the S&P is doing. The S&P is opened below here. S&P is opened up low. Dixie's still on its way up. S&P's low. Looking for it to continue to push, man. Continue to push. Look at this. Maybe we should have jumped into that trade, man. Maybe we should have jumped into that trade. What a chicken I am. I'm a chicken. Bok, 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 man. We're up to 480, 490. Can we get some push? The pushback is real, man. The pushback is real. Do we got confirmed green dot on the market cipher? Not yet. Okay, not yet. Massive volume coming and pushing the price down there. Massive volume. No reset yet. Okay, this still looks like it still got legs, man. This still got legs in my opinion. We'll have to wait here and find out. The trade setup is a little bit lower now, so let's change this. Let's go, Tony. Tony's in the money. Making the money. Making the money, honey. Maybe we should have taken this all the way back up to the VWAP. But I wasn't convinced on it. It was looking too dangerous for me. And look, I would have been in profits, man. Whew. This is why we don't revenge trade, right? We're not going to catch them all. We're not Ash Ketchum here. We're not playing Pokemon. No trades so far. No trades so far. We got 2 Bitcoins ready to go. Hope you guys are all having fun here. Much love to every single one of you trading live on the open today. Trying to see if we can grab a beautiful, beautiful little long off of this drop down. Everybody seeing the massive move to the downside. Probably getting a little bit of FOMO. Probably thinking that, hey, I got to catch a move too. Because Schaefer's making all this money while I was sleeping. The Schaefer guy, man. He's making all the money while we're all sleeping. What is going on? That's not fair. Short-term time frames look bullish. Okay, the 1 hour, the 2 hour looking bullish, looking like they're going to curl over. We got the green dots on the 30, the 45 as well. Let's see. No green dot on the 45 just yet. That Schaefer guy, man, he's a beast. He's a beast, man. He's saying prices coming down. We'll have to wait and see. We got a key level of support down here. Can it come up to here? 350 is our long area that we're looking to long from. Okay. 350. 350. Whew. Are we going to jump in or not? We'll have to wait and find out. A lot of you guys want a laser finger. I don't know why you guys all want laser fingers, but, you know, we want laser fingers as well, so it's better than a foam finger, that's for damn sure. What if you had a foam finger and it was stuck on your hand forever? Stuck on your hand forever. Foam finger. How would you feel? Volume here. It's decreasing a little bit, okay, from this initial move down. But volume is still strong. Market has opened. S&P opens up below. and continues to roll down. Okay, market is in the red. Nice gap above us, though, for us to come back to. Okay. Jerome Pow doing his damage. You know that. Jerome Pow. That FOMC wasn't very dovish, okay? We're going to continue, and we might have a rate hike later, okay? I'm waiting here for the trade. We're going to continue to watch the charts here. Now, what is going on in the alt market? Everything is down except for Atom, but Atom's starting to curl over, okay? We got the beautiful head and shoulders pattern on Atom if we do come down and break this neckline. So Atom is up. Gala's dying, okay? We'll get rid of this trade because this is no longer what we're in. Gala's dying. Bounce back up. Bitcoin's coming down. What else do we got here? OP is coming down quite hard as well. Whew. Let's pull this across to the volume now. Yeah, it's being held up by this last stick of volume. You can see on OP, this could be a possible... it's not looking good for any of these alts. Even Algo here, after a move up, is getting crushed. I know we were looking at Ape the other day. Ape is getting crushed as well. My God. Save some for the rest of us, Schaefer, man. We want to make that bank too, bro. Link breaking my heart. Oh, no. Let's see Link. Oh, oh no. I mean, look at this. Beautiful, beautiful bear divs, man. Very easy. Lemon squeezy. Once you get that confirmation, Link tumbling. Link on its way down. We got some support here on Link, though. You can see this is your level, right? If we lose this level, I know it's a massive level, but if we lose this level, you look to come below, right? So this could be good for Link. Could be a healthy retrace back up, okay? Link's beautiful, okay? We'll have to watch Link. Bitcoin curling over, coming down to our key level. Can we get a touch here? Looking for the trade. Are we going to jump in? Absolutely. Let's leave it open. Let's leave it open. We're waiting for the dip of the toes. Let's see if we can get the dip of the toes, my friends. Dip those toes in. Oof, it didn't come. Dip those toes, baby. Let's see it. You know you wanna. You know you wanna. You know you wanna. It's right there. For the taking. Come and get it. We're looking for the pop back up, okay? The pop back up. We know the 79 is the key volume support level, okay? Down here, 26,079 is our key level of support. Right here is also a support level. Can we get popped back up? We know Soprano's in this trade. Good luck, Soprano. We always want you to win, my friend. This is looking like it's exhausted. Let's go over to the 12-minute. Let's see what we can see there. Okay, volume is decreased, but we still have this continuation, okay? We have not gotten the green dot on the 12 yet. We don't have any confirmations as of yet. 8, 5-minute. 5 minutes curling over, but not ready yet, in my opinion. Can we pop up for Tony? Let's go, Tony. Let's go, Tony. Tony, what's the matter with you? Bello. Massive pounding from the bears here. S&P's down. Link is getting crushed. I mean, the market's pretty red, my friends. The market's pretty red. Thursday dump day. Mask is doing all right. Mask is down, but look at this heat map, baby. We hurting. We hurting across the board. Bitcoin coming back down, approaching this level that we're looking to trade. Can we get the trade? Should we be lower? Should we be lower? That is the question, my friends. Should we be lower? We're looking for the live trade. None of that. Come and touch it and then go up, man. Just touch it. Gotta be patient. Gotta be patient. It's hard being patient. We just want to trade. As traders, we just want to jump in. And if this goes up, we're going to be like, oh, I should have got in. Right? Manage the mindset. I'm okay. If it does not come my way, I look for another trade. Right? But I want to make sure that I'm using good risk management, protecting myself below. This would be good risk management for me. So, protecting the capital below. We got the wick down across from us. If we look over to the left, we got this wick. This is where the trade is. We're looking for this wick, but we also have this dip down here. Okay, so we got to protect ourselves below these levels, in my opinion. If not, we can definitely get wrecked, right? We could definitely get wrecked. And look at how massive this move is, right? Massive, massive move. Put it at 26,303 because it is my stop loss. Oh, man. Tony, what are you doing to me? You're making me laugh, bro. 26.3, you said? Okay, we're going to trade Tony's stop loss. We were at 26.33. Let's go to 26.3. Tony's stop loss. We're going to trade Tony's stop loss. Watch, I'm going to get screwed here now. I was at 36, right? No, we'll stick with the program. 36. We want to see that dip of the toes right now. 33. 333. 333. Sorry, Tony. It's going to come down there, I think. Oh, man. It's coming for us, Tony. It's coming. But hey, I know you guys are supporting me. We'll be okay. Even though we're at, how many subs do we have now? 412 or something like that? Blows my mind how some people just get like 40,000 subs all of a sudden. Just killing it. Okay, I'll send ETH, okay? Okay, curling up. Oh no, Tony, you're going to be in profit soon. Let me sell 20 BTC and push it down there. That's not very kind. Total 3, taking a dump ski. Beautiful, beautiful trend line. Total 3. In the place to be. Wow. Hammer and anvil, man. Everything's taking a beating. Thursday dump day. Send me one, I send you two. That sounds like a good deal, man. That sounds like a good deal. That sounds like a good deal. I'm still in the like if I had to have a superpower, I think I'd want to be stretchy, like Vac-Man. You know, like I could stretch out and grab like a coffee. I could stretch. I could be a bit taller if I needed to be. I could see over people, stretch the neck. You know, I could get hit by a car and take the impact, you know? I'd almost have like an advantage there. Does that make sense? Well, Tony, what's going on with this trade, Bello? You didn't say pump it now. We didn't say pump it now. You said pump it later. Pump it later, Bello. What's going on? What's going on? We continue to watch Dixie pushing its way up. Let's see the short-term Dixie. Let's go over the 1 hour on the Dixie. Look what the FOMC did to this thing, man. I think on a physics basis, that is one of the strongest superpowers. You'd have insane tensile strength. That's the one, right? You could like, whoop, 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 whoop. I could just wiggle on people, bro. I think if I had the stretchiness, I'd be dunking so hard on people across the court. You know? Watch me play volleyball. I'll block you. What are we doing? It's coming back for us, Tony. It's coming back. I think I agree with you, Jeet Corp. Definitely in the stretchiness category. Clearly, everybody just wants a laser finger. Everybody just wants the laser finger. Bulls are pushing back here. It's looking good. Pray for Tony. Send ETH for Tony. Okay, you're getting a green dot on the 5. What about the 12? Not yet. Nothing on the 12. Just that beautiful, beautiful bullish divergence. Here we come. Man, we're just going to be sitting here watching price action. Is that not what we do all day, is sit here and watch price action anyways? I think it's true. Incredibles. B-Team Crypto, what's up, my man? Good to see you, brother. Thank you for joining us. We're here waiting for Tony to make some money or for us to get into a trade. The Bears are in control right now. My God. What do we got here on the Dixie? The Dixie is saying, no siree, Bob. No siree, Bob. Just working its way up, man. The Dixie is unstoppable right now. Unstoppable. Thursday bearish. Should have taken the short earlier. Throwing up the otters in the chat, man. Thank you so much for being here. Here it comes, man. Here it comes. Come and touch it. Throwing up the otters in the chat. B-Team Crypto. We're trying to trade live here. We have put... We know that Tony's entry is down here. Or Tony's stop loss. We're coming for Tony's stop loss down here. This white line's Tony's stop loss. So we're trading Tony's stop loss right now. I feel horrible. It's horrible, man. Oh, poor Tony. Poor Tony. Can we get to this beautiful trade entry here? That is the question. That is the question. Let's go. Dip your toes, baby. Dip your toes. We're making lows. Dip your toes. We're making lows. Come on, you got to get a little bit lower here just to see what goes on. Markets open. S&P opens up down. A killer entry. We can hope for it. We can hope for it for sure. That would be pretty awesome. That would be pretty awesome. Do. It does not want to come all the way down here. It is getting rejected at 363. 363. Okay. You continue to be patient. That is the name of the game. So our trade idea is this. We woke up this morning. We were around here. Okay, we were looking for price to come down here. And then to come back up to the VWAP. Then to come back down to this area here. Okay, these are key levels of support, resistance, Fibonacci's, and volume. Okay, our key level of volume to the downside is at 2650 area. Okay, I think that's down here. Yes, that would be down here. So that's our key level of support. Okay. Then we can look for something where this fires off up to here, right? And continue our way up. That would be okay for me. Right now it'd be nice to see Tony make some money. So if we do pop off from here, we can see Tony make some money, right? We've had our FOMC. That was very boring, but we took the long from here to here. Then we curled over, we've dumped, and Schaefer took the trade because he's a G. Now we've come down to here. And we're looking for a little bit of a retracement back up after having such a dump overnight, okay? Everybody and their brother is probably jumping into a short right now, thinking, hey, let's just follow the trend to the downside. We are looking for the falling knife to the downside where we catch it and it bounces back up, getting out up here, okay? So that's kind of the trade setup right now that we're looking at. We'll have to wait and see how it goes out, but right now, just being patient, letting price come to us till we get confirmed. I'm looking for a confirmed green dot on the 12. But I'm also looking for that dip of the toes, right? I want to see the toe dip, right? I haven't seen the volume come in. I've seen volume come in over here, but I haven't seen it come in for this last little liquidity grab, okay? I want to see the liquidity grab happen, and then we're in, right? So as this price has come down, I'm lowering my entry. I know that this is kind of like the falling off point down here. So I'm lowering my entry. And we're waiting for price to get exhausted or dip its toes and pop back up. Okay, so right now it looks like it's continuing to push, right? So I want to be patient here. Let price come to me. I don't want to overtrade. So I have the feeling it might pop back up because we're so oversold right now. But I need to be patient, in my opinion. So I'm just going to wait. Let price come to me, and hopefully this works out. This is kind of my idea today. If not, then we look for a retest of the VWAP when it resets, right? And then we look to continue this trend down, right? We're counter trading the trend, so we need to be very careful with our stop losses and our entries. Just being very cautious right now, especially with the S&P opening up so low, coming down. It looks like it's gonna try right now to make a lower low from here. So if we do fall, it could be not good for Bitcoin. And Dixie's popping, right? So need to be patient here. Wait for the trade to come to us. But at least we're not trending on TikTok like BitBoy. There's so much FUD here. Are you guys enjoying the Jerry Springer BitBoy show? Are you guys enjoying the drama? What do you guys think? What are you guys thinking? Oh no, that's horrible. That's horrible. My God. Oh my God. Wasn't he just in Dubai? My God. What do you guys think? Jerry. Check on the boards that I sent you last night. Any spikes today? The bonds. Oh, the bonds. I read that board. Sorry. Bullish on more crypto content creators and new channels. Thank you, Jeet Corp. I appreciate for you being here, man. It's great. Thank you for your support, man. Van Life in the Orchard. Killing it. The 2-year is going to the moon. 2 years going to the moon, man. And 10-year is dumping. Okay, they're very the 3-month, man, steady. You know what sucks is this U.S. Canadian dollar. I gotta wait for this Canadian dollar to come up, okay, before we transfer over the USDT. We're waiting for that green dot on the 12-minute. We have not gotten it yet. See? Still very, very, very painful here. We're waiting for the dip of the toes, baby. Let's see. Dip those toes, Otter Gang. Thank you, OGs, for being here. Here it comes, man. Here it comes. I got a feeling, okay? I got a feeling it's this one here. Boom. Dip the toes and pop up, man. Dip the toes and pop up. That's how we got to do here. That's how we got to do. We got 13 viewers and 11 likes. If you don't mind smashing that like button. I don't say that very often. Trap Money Benny, what's good, brother? We're looking to trade live here. We creeping down. S&P opens up down below. Thank you so much for dropping by. Trap Money Benny in the house. We're trading Anthony Soprano's stop loss right now. As horrible as it sounds. We're trading the stop loss. The sun's coming out, man. It's early. And you guys are smashing the like buttons. You guys are helping me out here. Now you guys all want laser fingers in this poll. All right? In this poll. Okay, I'm going to end the poll. You guys are all laser fingering. I mean, you guys are crazy. Are we going to bounce? Are we going to bounce? The question is, are we going to bounce? Yes or no? You guys all want laser fingers trying to stop me out. They're hunting for Soprano. They want to get him. I'm not trading your stop loss. I'm above your stop loss, bro. So I pay the respects to the Don Corleone, you know? Oh, man. Are we going to bounce? 50% say yes. 50% say no. We got 2 votes. 50-50. I think we're going to bounce, man. Thank you guys for being here and supporting the channel. I appreciate every single one of you. If you're new here, don't forget to join us in the free Discord. We're a bit crazy in there, but we have fun. We good traders. We all got the setups. We all got the setups. I mean, Schaefer's just showing off today. That's okay. We'll let Schaefer show off today. We love you, Schaefer. Schaefer's the man. My entry is 5 minutes support. Here's Tony. Tony's praying. Send prayers for Tony. Send prayers for Tony. We're gonna pump up here, Tony. This is confirmed. Yes, 12 minutes green dotting. I knew it. I could feel it in my bones. Everybody's shorting here. What's the bet? We love Schaefer. Schaefer's all right. Yeah, Schaefer's all right. I like none of y'all better. Mixed signals here. Coinalyze, mixed signals. We are making divergences on the open interest, looking to pop back up. So, mixed signals, but can we get the pop back up here? We are not in this trade as of yet. We are trying to get a better entry. We could get a push back here. If we get change of market structure, we look for the retest, okay? Let's go to the 1 minute degen time cycle. 1 minute degenning, okay? If we do get a push up here, we look for the retrace back. Some nice curvature here. I'd like to say there's a nice curvature here. Look at this. We're getting life. We're getting life. More life. Look at that. See? Oh, man. The entry was there. We're going to make the higher high now. Are we pushing out? Market structure change. See, look how it stops. Market structure change. It's wild. Price action is beautiful. Price action is beautiful. Look at the little bit of a rejection here. Volume coming back in. Bulls trying to push back. Not let the bulls or bears take control fully here. Whew. Okay, rejection here. See, more lows. The patience is where it's at, man. So we're confirming green dots on the 7. Let's see. Yep, the confirmed green dot on the 7. We've pushed up a little bit higher here. We're trying to come back up to the VWAP. We may not make it to the VWAP. My first take profit would definitely be around the lows here. You see these lows, that would be my first take profit if I do end up getting into this trade. Nunya better also. Yeah, I agree. I agree, man. It's none of your business, okay? We should just flip bearish on Tony. Let's just counter trade Tony. Let's flip bearish. Let's pull the fib from the top here. Okay, if I was going to look for a short, that's the entry right there. This is the entry if you're looking to flip bearish. We catch Tony on the support and the golden pocket. We catch Tony on the support of the previous range. Golden pocket. I mean, it doesn't get much easier than that if we're going to flip bearish. Bulls are back, man. Bulls are back in town. They're like, excuse me, what are you doing? What are you doing with this price, man? We got to pay Tony. We got to pay Tony today. Tony's number one. Oh, Cipher. Cipher's here now. Oh, Mr. riding the short down to zero. Mr. Cipher's in the house. What's good? Pump it. Let's pump it for Tony. We've changed market structure. We've made that higher high now. Boom, boom, boom. 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 See? We pumping it for you, Tony. We pumping it. Let's go. Tony to the moon. Tony to the moon. Let's go, Bello. Wow. Should have jumped in this long. Should have jumped in. Didn't jump in. Beautiful. Beautiful. I love seeing you win. The pushback is for real. Nothing goes up and down. Nothing goes straight down. Right? Nothing goes straight down. There was no trade for me. It was a little bit too risque. But for Tony, he's got the stonats, you know, the stonats. Dixie to the upside. A little bit of rejection with the Dixie. Pushback on Bitcoin, okay? Interesting. Interesting enough, okay? I thought we were going to be trading live today. It didn't come back down to the full level. We could have gotten into this. We would have been up right now. Are we going to counter trade Tony on this short? 26,543. Maybe we counter trade Tony on the 26,543. That's an option. That's an option. Are we going to counter trade Tony now? Oh, man. Tony, am I allowed to counter trade you? The trend is your friend until the end. That is the question. Am I allowed to counter trade you? You know, I don't want to disrespect the Don. I don't want to disrespect the Don. They're pushing back now. A lot of exhaustion down below. A lot of exhaustion pushing back now. 26,543. Golden pocket. Retracement. Could be flipping. Could be flipping short. Don't tempt me, Tony. Don't tempt me. Dixie's dumping. Pushing back up. S&P's pushing back up a little bit too. We want to see it break this low. It is definitely wrecking all these people who have gone short. It's wrecking all these people gone short. It's coming up and grabbing your bags, man. None of you got entries like Cipher. None of you got entries like Cipher. It is 10:11. We've been streaming for quite a long time. We've been streaming since 8:30, man. We haven't even made the bank yet. That's okay. That's okay. Thank you guys for supporting this channel. Sure, feed the short squeeze, he says. Oh, man. That's the way, eh? Feed the short squeeze. Let's go. Feed the short squeeze. That entry was fire, wasn't it? Wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Hey, Tony, don't make me counter trade you. We're stuck in the middle with you. Stuck in the all this movement, grooving to the music. My God. Things seem to be cooling off, pushing back a little bit now. Okay, looking across the market, we can see that everything's trying to survive here. Everything is trying to survive, even Atom. Head and shoulders on Atom. Pushing back, okay? Everybody and their brother waking up bearish. Waking up bearish because we've seen the big dump on Bitcoin. We were looking for the long down here. We did not get in. Tony's in. So we're hoping Tony makes the bank, but we're also counter trading Tony now. We're looking for the short around 26,543. Okay. Looking for a rejection from these continuation downwards. Okay, we got support down here. Look at the candles down here. Exhaustion, very easy to see. Not enough force to bring us down. Okay. S&P still looking weak. Dollar still looking strong. Okay, across the board. XRP. What about XRP? What happened to you? XRP's fallen as well. Okay. I see a lot of this uptrend with the alts right now. Could it get supported? I think I saw that on ADA as well. Yeah, something very similar here. Very similar. Could be a bounce level. Could be a bounce level. This to me looks like a bear flag gonna fall out of it though. You can see bearish flag pop up, retest the highs, continue downwards. Going over to Bitcoin. There's a lot of liquidity up here, I know that for sure. $26.7, a lot of liquidity up there, but market structure has changed. We are looking to come up for now. Be patient here. I'm looking for the short around 26.43, 26.48 area. If it comes up there, we're taking the short. If not, we're letting Tony win. Your poor Link is down 5%, man. Link is getting a beating. Poor Link, man. Poor Link. Link trades very differently compared to most things. So look at Link. Link's just been in this range all bear market, man. We dropped down from Link and now it's just all sideways, choppy, chop, chop. Compared to everything else, it's kind of followed Bitcoin. Link has followed Bitcoin, but in its own way. It's very different market structure compared to most alts, layer 1s and layer 2s. So shout out to Zelda. Are we playing Zelda? Zelda. I used to play Zelda as a kid. Haven't played the new Zelda. I heard it's good. Double green dot here on the 12-minute. Pushing up. Money flow is curving up. VWAPs crosses the 0 line. Looking good for Tony. Looking good for Tony. Pushing to the upside here. Hasn't confirmed on the 24 yet. We're pushing back here, grabbing liquidity above us from this big dump. Okay, we haven't seen the healthy retracement down. We just seen straight down. We want to see continuation, right? Price doesn't move in a straight line. Sometimes it goes kaboom or kabang, but naturally we want to see price make higher lows and lower highs. Beautiful structure. Okay, we want to see structure. Nothing as of yet, so we continue to watch. We got a short setup as so. We'll see how this goes. Don't think I'm lying to you guys. Never lying. We flipped short here. We're counter trading Tony now. We could have got in here, made a nice, beautiful 0.5%. A little bit of leverage. That would have been a nice profit to take, but we didn't take it, okay? On to the next trade. On to the next trade. That's how we roll. So we're trading this. It's very simple. The trade set up here. Look. I start again. We pull the fib. Okay. We pull support and resistance right here. Look at that. Right? Support of the previous range. The last two wick downs came here. We got a high here. So that's how we do, right? Very simple. Wait for price to come to us. Be patient. Practice good risk management. My stop loss will be above this high. And we wait, right? We wait. Could have got in here. We had that level. We were actually, where were we at when we started? We were at like 420, weren't we? So we would have been in right here. We would have had to wait this out. That would have been painful. We would have been up 0.3 right now, right? So that's okay. That's okay. No trade. It wasn't to my liking. Link is a good project. Absolutely. They're used across so much, right? Everybody needs to be able to work with each other, and Link provides that, which is pretty dope. I hold Link as well. So, bullish on Link long term, baby. One hundo, as they say. Getting that push back up now, grabbing that liquidity from this push down. S&P is pushing back up as well, possibly filling this gap up here. The Dixie's dumping. We got a beautiful area to fill this gap below us on the Dixie. Look to fill this gap and then continue our way upwards. Good possibility of that. Good possibility of that. So we'll keep watching the charts here. We'll keep you guys informed. Thank you guys so much for being here. I'm going to log off shortly. It's 10:20. We've been streaming for almost 2 hours now, man. 2 hours and no bank has been made. So we gotta jump into these charts. We can't force the trade, but we can always look for other things within the market. Right now, I'm not seeing much. Alts are bleeding against Bitcoin. Bitcoin's having a little bit of a push up right now, but nothing's looking too healthy, especially Gala. Here's a push up into this zone. Can we hit that target? Can we hit that target and pop back down? Can we hit that target? We're coming up to it right now. We're just making better structure here, higher highs. If we go down into the lower term time frames, we are making higher highs. Trying to push up here into this zone that we're looking for continuation. Okay, here it comes. Here it comes. Do we push up the trade to the 786? It's grabbing liquidity, baby. Market maker is doing his thing. He's doing his thing, baby. Look at him go. Look at him go, wrecking all these shorts. They thought they were smart. Shorten the trend, jumping in, FOMOing in. And now they're getting wrecked because they don't have an entry like Cipher. I love seeing you win, Cipher. And I love seeing Tony win here. I love seeing you win, Tony. And that's not a lie. Let's look at the divergences. We're pushing CVD coming up, price coming up, open interest coming down a little bit. Not much. Not much. Price coming up. We want to see price come up to around here. Nothing as of yet. So just be patient. We're being patient here. Being patient is the name of the game. It's not easy, man. It's not easy to not jump in, right? It's not easy. But I've gotten wrecked early days from not being patient. So now I be patient. And then I pounce when it makes sense. No divergence yet. If we see this open interest roll over, we can look for rejection here. Okay, so just watch the open interest. The open interest will give you the idea here. If CVD is posturing to the upside and open interest goes down, we're going down. Okay, so just gonna wait and see. Thanks, Nanya. I love seeing you win, bro. It's good. Great community here, guys. Great community. Thank you guys for being good friends, you know. Good people. It makes a big difference. All trying to help each other, right? We're all trying to help each other, all trying to share our ideas, which way we think things are going to go. How's price going to react? And when we work together, we can extract profits together, right? And we all win. That's what it's about. Man. Nice push back here from the bulls. Not giving up that easy, okay? Dixie's filled half of this. So pushing back up here on the Dixie. This could transpire for more downside for Bitcoin. Maybe we're just coming up just enough to wreck the shorts from this drop here. Everybody getting wrecked. Now it might retrace fully, right? We watched the range, 1 hour curving to the upside. Okay, 1 hour, 2 hour was looking bullish when we started the stream here. But as we get further in and we look at what's transpiring, is the daily is dumping on us. Okay, that's the idea here. Is the daily is dumping on us, the 12 hour is dumping on us. So the long-term time frames are going to be dumping on us until Friday, right? Daily. The 2-day, on the other hand, is crossing over to the upside, so maybe long-term bullish for the weekend. That's kind of an idea, but the next couple days we see rolling over to the downside. Okay? Rolling over to the downside. Key levels for us right now are as follows. We're cheering for Tony, watching him win. We might be counter trading Tony in the next coming hour or so. So we'll see. Maybe Tony flips bearish as well. Who knows, right? But I'm gonna get going. No trade for me just yet. I do have a trade waiting above this area here, but we're gonna wait and see. Thank you guys so much for being here. You guys have been great. I try to come here every single day for you. So don't forget to smash that like button on the way out. Drop a comment. All those good things. We're doing it, man. We're doing it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right? Peace out, my friends. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.